was lighter than the previous versions. So it actually took off faster and was accelerating at a very fast pace, which the software did not anticipate. And since it was lighter, it tried to boost it further, and because of it went out of trajectory. And they, believe me, it was not the rocket that blew up, it was the technicians or the project manager who actually had to explode the rocket just to avoid any other catastrophe. They had to manually detonate the bomb to destroy it on air. But the bill, $500 million US. Right? This is touted to be as the costliest software error in the history of testing, unless somebody's reported anything else in between. Right? Good. Yeah, we'll now move on to a small other video. This is for the audience, again open to the audience. Here, all the other details are given, but you need to tell me what the issue was. Right? Please play the video.
Southwest Airlines is slowly getting back to normal this morning after a system-wide computer problem forced it to cancel dozens of flights. The entire fleet of more than 250 flights was temporarily grounded last night. Service was eventually restored with only 57 flights being completely canceled.
What was the software problem? Just name the applications which failed. Very good. Were you there on the flight sometime there? No? Who answered auto check-in? Yeah, please come. It was the right answer. The software that they were using to do auto check-in and do the baggage check-in did not work properly, because of which they could not issue out boarding passes. They could not gauge how much of luggage went into the flight, because of which they did not know how much of weight was in the flight, because of which they could not take off. So, but wonderful answer. But how did you know this answer, please?
No, kiosks, right? So I've used it.
Oh, okay. Why? Good guess. Right. So this again is a demonstration of how software failure could affect your daily lives as well. Right. So now we are at the end of the audio-visual round. Probably you could take stock of what the scores are. Prerit?
Team E and Team B are leveled at 20. Team D is at 10. And Team A and Team C, you have to catch up. But this is a round which can make difference.
Yes. So give them a big hand for coming up to here. And I see there are a lot of people standing. Probably please feel free to come in and fill the chairs in between, because there are a lot of people standing behind you who cannot see. Sure. Sure. Probably should get a bigger audience, bigger room next time. So, so now we'll move to the next round. This is the nail biting round. So for all testers, this is the performance testing round, where we test how rapidly you could answer. Again, sorry, yeah, what we'll do is, for a change, we'll go anti-clockwise and start with who? Julian? No. No, sorry, I'm bringing all of these just because there. So we'll start with Team E, right? I'll repeat the instructions again, because this is a rapid fire, right? Please answer only after the questions are fully read out, right? Because I have seen people who hastily split out the answer without even knowing the full question, and it actually probably they've answered 3 questions at the same time. So please read out the let you know answer only after read out the questions. The options will not be read out, because it takes a lot of time to read out the options. So I will not read out the options. There will be no clarification while in progress. And the timekeeper here, so he'll have the axe on the top of your head. So are you ready? You have 1 minute to answer the questions. Read the questions carefully. No negative marking. Each question 1 minute. Is that the rapid fire that you are expecting actually? Imagine all the other questions had 30 seconds, regular ones, and called rapid fire. Actually, we should actually call a slow cycle testing round. No, this is for all the questions, there is 1 minute. And Prerit will let you know 10 seconds earlier when you start going. There are no upper limits. I will not tell you the upper limit, because you will start planning. Life does not come planned, right? It comes unplanned. So plan your questions. Trick is to answer as many questions as possible, right? Yeah. So, play that one more time, just because you're still laughing. Okay. Yeah. So Team E, your questions are: which of these is not a quality characteristic listed in ISO 9126?
Supportability.
Right answer. Next. Identify this programming test scripting language here.
Ruby,
Right answer. Next. Pick the odd one out.
functional,
Right answer. Next. A test box accepts alphabets in lower and upper cases. Identify the invalence equivalence class.
C,
Wrong answer. Next question. Peer review are a type of static white box testing.
true,
True. Right answer. Next question. In QC, who can change and override a user's password?
QC administrator,
Wrong answer. Next question. Out of the 4 options, who does not participate in technical reviews?
management,
Very well said. Next. In QTP, what list does the information pane display? Your
logic
time.
errors,
Since I've already asked the question, probably you can please proceed with the answer.
logic errors,
Wrong answer. So, team A. So, but congratulations. I think you got quite a few right answers in the pressure. Yeah. Good. Give them a big hand, guys. Team D. Are you ready? So, Team D, probably just wanted to let you know that Team D was an ad hoc team which was formed just to break the ice. Do you want to let you know how you partners were formed and how you made a team?
Actually, I was overall experience in that. I mean, he was part of my team anyway, and he's good in automation as well. Okay, he's currently on the ground working in the automation, and I myself run the entire program since Then I thought, okay, since I have much of testing experience, thought of forming as a team.
So basically it was a rapidly formed team and we have a rapidly answered question now. So this is the round for team E. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. According to ISO 9026, which of these is not a part of usability?
Learnability.
Wrong answer. Next question, please. Identify this programming language by the logo.
Crosslink.
Wrong answer, but good guess. Next question. Pick the odd one out, please.
Transaction diagrams.
Sorry, what did you say?
Transaction diagrams.
Sorry, wrong answer. It is not the right answer. Go to the next question, please. Identify the valid equivalence values where the maximum of 25 out of marks are out of 40 are required to pass an exam. Identify the valid equivalence class.
A.
Sorry, wrong answer.
Sorry.
The first answer is considered the right answer, but we'll move on to the next question. Walkthroughs are a type of static testing. Is it true or false?
True.
Very true. Right answer. Next question, please. In quality center, what determines the privilege that the user? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you need to know the maximum number of questions still? Come here and see. They're not even pressurized, not even bothered, unfluttered, just standing there happily. Next train coming after 10 minutes. Okay, we'll sit. You should be tense now, actually. This is supposed to be a pressure round. You're supposed to be tense. Yeah, you should not be tense. Okay, so good. We'll go to the questions. Team 3. The first question. As per ISO 9126 so standard, which of these is not a part of reliability?
Fault tolerance.
Wrong answer. Next question. Identify the programming language in the logo.
Perl.
Exactly right. Perfect. Third question. Pick up the odd one out.
Early testing.
Wrong answer. Next question, please. If only values between 10 and 21 are accepted, excluding 10 and 21, which option covers the most boundary values? Time is ticking
B.
out. Right answer. Next question, please. Inspections are a former part of informal static testing. True or false?
True.
Wrong answer. Next question, please. In quality center, where are the applied settings viewed? Your time's out. But you can answer the question because you have started the question. Yeah.
Favorite view.
Right answer. We'll have to give them a big hand, guys. Ravi, if you could go back to the logo I was expecting a different answer. We put a lot of, we put a camel's logo and say, put humpback, does it roll? I thought he'll say humpback, so we didn't.
No, actually I was learning Perl, so I know about it.
Oh, okay. We should have gone the other way around, okay. Thanks a lot. Right, so we'll now go on to Team B. Are you ready, Team B? Here's a chance to buck up, right? So all the best. The questions to you are, as per the ISO 9126, which of these is not a part of functionality?
Security.
Wrong answer. Next question. Identify the programming language, please.
Python.
Right answer. Next. Pick the odd one out.
Defect seeding.
Perfectly right. Next question. In only numeric values in the range of 18 to 25 are accepted, identify the invalid equivalence class.
A.
Wrong answer. Next question. Static analysis cannot find memory leaks. Is it true or false?
True.
True. Right answer. Sixth question. How many modules does QC have?
6.
Right answer. Next, please. Which of these is not a software rollout strategy?
Pilot.
Wrong answer. Next question. Sorry. Seventh one was wrong. Congratulations, but at least you've reached a fair point. Team A, are you ready? You have a strategy in place. You're discussing a lot of things. Team A was actually cool. Every time they actually have a strategy in place. What's your strategy for the rapid fire?
Strategy? Yeah. To answer.
Wow. Nobody had thought of that. I'm sure the teams are, please make a note of this. You can use this in your next session. Thanks. Right. Are you ready? Yeah? Are you ready? Yeah? As per ISO 9126, which of these is not a part of efficiency?
Changeability.
Right? Next question. Identify this programming language by the logo.
Silk Mobile.
Absolutely right. Next question, please. Pick the odd one out.
Cost control model.
Absolutely right. Next question, please. A field accepts alphanumeric values. Identify the valid equivalence class. Easy one. Easy one. Your time's running out, team A.
Option B.
It's wrong answer. Next question, please. Use case testing is a dynamic testing technique.
True.
Absolutely right. Next question. QC 9.2 prompts you to install what if you are not installed when configuring?
B.
Wrong answer. Next question, please. Which of these should not be considered for risk-based testing?
Volume of testing.
Absolutely right. Time up, team A. Good, but I think you got most of the answers right. So, probably for the sake of audience, do you want to take some questions in between? Right. We have. Pray, do you have the questions already? If you don't want to take the round, yeah. You have the scores ready? Okay. So we'll go through the scores before the next round. Yeah.
So first of all, as opposite to our expectations, no two teams are standing at equal scores. All are at different scores. So should I start from the top or from the bottom? How many? Right answer did you consider? 5. Yes, so I took it right. But your 4th and 6th were wrong. No, 2 were wrong.
2 were wrong. 2
Two were wrong. So that's why I was not giving marks. I was actually tick or cross and total later on.
No, I remember. So the one was there was a question on alphanumeric where the field accepted only alpha. So that was the one. The other one was the Microsoft. The actual answer was Microsoft Framework 2.0. Happy? Okay. Okay. Any other queries? Any other teams? Was it too slow? So too far, right? So probably this is the final scores. So the winners and the runners-up will be based on these scores. So give them all a big round of applause for taking part in this, please. So before we announce the scores, probably we'll take a quick round of feedback, right? We like this building suspense, no? Before answer. We don't have advertisement, so we just build a suspense up, right? So what do you think the feedback was? Teams, I mean, if you could suggest any other rounds, what would it be? How did you feel these rounds were? We'll start with Team E. Yeah.
Videos were more of like general knowledge questions.
Absolutely, yes.
More, not much into testing.
Correct. Because we had a lot of queries in the semi-finals. Harish, Nitesh, you want to call? Or we'll announce this? Yeah. Sure. So we had a lot of queries from the round 1, round 2 and the semi-final saying that all the questions were all technical and we would need to have a mix of both general knowledge, testing, common sense. So actually we saw some of the questions did not even need to have testing. So we made a combination of all those things so that it's a mix of life. And in a real life, honestly, it's not only the theory that helps. It also a lot of common sense helps. But how do you feel the rest of the rounds were? Good.
Good.
Good. So team D, how did you feel the quiz was?
Yeah, it was good actually, planned well. I mean, I didn't expect it will be this much. And as he said, right, I was also thinking in terms of only technical.
Technical.
So it was good.
Your technical capabilities have already been proven in the first 3 rounds. Round 1 is an extremely technical, round 2 technical. Round 3 was boringly technical for me actually. Right? So, team C. Honest opinion, please.
We expected more on technical terms.
See? Right.
Anyhow,
So,
happy to be a part of this one.
perfect. No, life is not all technical. There's some humor in between. Yeah. Team B.
The same, whatever the other team told.
Right.
But the guidelines should be provided such a way that we could have prepared for the other things.
We didn't want
went-
you to be prepared at all.
We went through technically throughout
Correct.
all the
Correct.
tools and rest all the things.
Correct.
But we are not concentrated on the logos.
Correct.
That's where we failed.
Correct. And it also helps. See, like, there was a team which actually was working on the logos. So it actually helps to build your career as well. So you need to know about the latest process, latest trends and testing. So that actually helps. Team A.
The session was enjoyable. Only the thing is that if you see the entire statistics, the scores are pretty low. I think if the questions
would have
were
been easier. Huh?
easier, it would have been much more enjoyable for everybody, I suppose.
Perfect. We didn't know that it will be, we thought this itself was easy actually.
Some
But
conclusions also arise.
Yeah. Good. But good, I'm glad you found it enjoyable. The key theme was not just go through the grind of life, but also enjoy what you're doing while you're doing it. So give them all a big round of applause. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being a wonderful set of teams. All of you were very positive, right? You took it in the right spirit. So thanks a lot for being there. So without much further ado, we'll go to the finals announcement. So, yeah, here are the announcements.
So there'll be a small presentation on the survey results that we conducted yesterday. And after that, we'll have an award ceremony in which we'll announce the results.
Sorry to make the suspense.
Okay.
Yeah, without that, there has to be suspense. No? We had to have a sequel also. So we had the suspense, the results will be announced in the finals. Probably you might already know, but we will announce the winners in the finals. So please do stay around and thank you for participating. Thank you.
Can I have your kind attention, please? So we are done with our presentations. Speakers had a nice time. So I hope the audience would have enjoyed. We are getting the feedback through Twitter. We are getting the feedback also verbally. We'll be collecting written feedback as well. So yesterday, if you remember, there was a survey that was done, which was, the survey was given by all the delegates who came yesterday. Most of them are present today as well. So I have Mr. Prashant. He's director in KPMG, and he heads the testing practice in KPMG in the consulting area. So he'll be sharing the outcome of those survey, what profile of audience were there in this conference, and what they have to say about many things. So I'll not like to reveal that. I'll have Prashant share that presentation.